Hi friends, welcome or welcome back to Dating My Budget. My name is Nita and I'm on a journey to becoming a financial warrior. And as you just saw, we counted 845. We're stuffing a little more this pay cycle. Within the past 2 weeks, I was paid for the holiday, which I worked. So got a little extra to work with. I just got back from my vacation week. I did do my budget while on vacation. I got paid, did my budget, everything. So everything's broken down here. So I'll be following this as I stuff. I was not able to record a video, but just wanted to show you guys. Let's get started. I always start with my wallet. I'm so happy to be here recording a video with you guys. I am back to life, back to reality. I took a few extra days off just to readjust and get back into normal life mode. Here we are. So this is what I keep with me 24/7. And this is my cash wallet buffer. So any rollover, I'm just gonna roll to here. And then groceries, we have $8 rollover. I'm gonna save the counting for the video at the end of the month. I go in, condense and roll any funds to the final destination just to save time. And then card juice, we had 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 28 left over in card juice, which is my gas envelope. Home goods, I didn't stuff last pay period. Dine out, we did use on vacation. I'm still in the process of adding all of our vacation transactions and letting things post. So 500 of the cash I had in my savings account, so I just transferred it to my checking account. And so we used the card as well as use cash. And the gas we used on my Discover card. So every day I tracked our expenses so I can pull the cash and, pay Discover back. Or, there was a few times I used my checking account buffer. So I'll be paying that back as well. Kids did not use their cash. I did give them like $30 of spending money from the vacation envelope. Nothing in beauty. We didn't spend the $5 of miscellaneous. We're gonna roll this to miscellaneous. And I'm keeping the 10 for kids, fam jam, to the end of the month because we're gonna be trying something new as far as them meal prepping and any other thing extra that they need or want. Just trying that out to see how it works. Ragnar has 10 remaining. He didn't spend anything this month, actually. Hang Time has 10, and we're gonna roll that. Kindness has 5, and we're gonna leave it. And that is it for the transfer of rollover. Now we can get this stuff for the next 2 weeks. Groceries is getting 40, so that's 2 20s. Card juice is gonna get 60, so that's 2 20s. 10, 5, and 5 1s. Nothing for home goods. I'm skipping stuff in home goods for this month because we're pretty stocked on things that we truly need. Then now it's going to get its normal 25. I mean, after being on vacation and eating out so much, I'm good. I'm good on eating out for a while. Although we had some good meals, we chose some pretty solid places, but it's like, you know, when you're out of your routine, I miss home food. I'll be meal prepping today, as a matter of fact. Yeah, so looking forward to it. Fam Jam is not getting anything additional. Beauty is going to get 20. Miscellaneous is going to get 10. Nothing for regular this pay period. Hang time is going to get 10. And that is it for the wallet. All right, next we're going to get into the family bind. My personal binder. And I'm going to give wellness $40. And so wellness has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 200, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm glad I was able to surpass the $200 mark. I've been trying to get that up to 200 so I can sort of maintain it. Next, we're going to go into month ahead / bill binder. And month ahead is going to get $50. And I did do this as $150. More than likely, I'm going to make change from my month ahead envelopes. And next, we're going to go to Amazon. And this is going to get $12. So 10 and 12. Or 2 for 12. So we have 50, 60, 70, 1, 2. This is my Amazon Prime membership. It's due March of 2025. So I stuffed $12 per month. That is it for the month ahead bills binder. And next we're gonna go into the family binder. So you guys, you're gonna see I made a last minute decision a couple days before heading out for vacation. Ordered some prop bills that looks like cash. Most of the envelopes in my last 3 binders. I ended up taking most of the cash out and replacing it with the prop money, just so I have that peace of mind when I'm away from home. Even though, you know, we have a pretty solid, secure place and hiding spot for the cash and binders, I'm not concerned about it at all. And the cash I did keep, like school days, it was with us. But this is one envelope that still has cash and not prop money. And today we'll be finishing this tracker. And we're going to give this $50. I did give this a $50 bill. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 59, 9, 20. The goal was 900. Sorry guys, I just hit the camera. So if it looks different, that's why. So the goal was 900. We had a $20 buffer. That's how we got the 920. While on vacation, we got new color pencils, which is what I'm using. We went by Home Goods and Marshalls. And so we found I think it was like a 48 or 72 pack of color pencils for $8. So this was something the kids wanted. So I'm using their color pencils like they always come use mine. And half of mine I cannot find. So we're sharing again, but it feels good to complete this challenge and have the cash we need to go to do back to school shopping, which my daughter, of course, she found like 3 outfits while we were on vacation. So she spent, to be exact, $99.95. And so she was so happy with her purchases. I was like, yeah, let's get it. It was stuff she'd been wanting and looking for. Back to school is ready to go. Moving on to birthdays. This is the copy money I was telling you guys about. Since I put it in the bank and created new bank accounts, because most of these envelopes did not have savings accounts, I created those, transferred the funds. And so since I went through all that trouble, I'm just gonna leave the cash in the bank and sort of kind of start over, but not. But starting over with real cash. My plan was anyway, at the end of the year, I was going to set up these accounts. So for 2025, I start over with mostly prop bills or placeholders. And so I just fast forwarded 6 months early due to vacation. Birthdays is going to get $29. So 25, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I was nervous about doing this because it's like, you know, I'm mixing real cash with prop bills. It's like, not sure how this gonna work out. But if you ever had prop bills, it looks prop. And it says copy. And all the numbers are the same. They even made the 100-star notes. So I was like, okay, you know, I can do it. I can do this. So Christmas is getting $30. We do have $500 in the bank. Oh, and this was one I kept in cash as well, because my Christmas savings account with my credit union, once you put that money in there, you can't get it until they release it, unless you're willing to pay, you know, whatever fee there is for putting the cash out early. So I just kept this in cash. We have 20 and a 10. And so 5, 6, 650, 670, 690, 700. The goal here is 900 as well. And we get to color into gifts. Each gift is $15. And now that school days, or actually, I'm sorry, I'm calling it school aid this year. Last year was school days. Since that is fully funded, I'll be able to use that cash to Christmas fully funded sooner than later, and possibly a couple other envelopes, because I think I'm scheduled to start restuffing school, I think September. So a lot of times when I fully fund envelopes, I kind of pre-plan the next 12 months of when I need the cash by. It may be July, so I may have a month off from stuffing school aid, and so that fully funded over the next year by July of 2025. So I kind of pre-plan and set a goal number and try and reach that. Sick days, not being stuffed here. Vacation, so that is empty. This $500 has been spent, so we're gonna move that to the side, but I still track any rollover that comes to this envelope. So by the end of the year, if I've completed this, I know that I had $360 in rollover. And these trackers you can find in my Etsy shop. There's 3 different themes of vacation, so you get 3 in 1. Experiences is getting $20. And I'll be coloring 2 icons. So yes, this is prop. And so we have 1, 20, 40, 2, 44. So 144. The month of June, my sister and I were just talking about this. The month of June is almost like December because we had graduation. My other sister graduated from nursing school. We have 3 birthdays this month: my daughter, mine, and my youngest niece. Father's Day. My sister was just like, you know, yeah, this is a Christmas month. I'm like, what you mean? She like, yeah, you know, I can't wait for June to be over. It's too much going on in June. Thinking about it, I was like, yeah, you're right. I didn't even look at it like that, but It's definitely, yeah. And then even if my sister wasn't graduating from nursing school, it's still like graduation season, whether it is May or June. So I'm gonna color some ice cream and a game piece. And you guys, while we were on vacation, we found an ice cream parlor, and it was really inexpensive and so good. The kids went a couple times. It was just an overall good experience. We went to Destin, Florida, and we had a blast. We did a boat ride. It was like a kind of a jet ski, if you will, but pretty much you can, multiple people. And let's see, fight night is going to get $10. That was absolutely amazing, and it now has 40. And we played a game of cat and mouse, if you will, with the dolphins, and they pretty much followed whatever the direction we was going. And I'll try to insert a clip here so you guys can see we recorded it. It was amazing. They had sandbars where you can pretty much walk around in the middle of the ocean on sand. It was previously an island, but hurricane blew most of the sand away, and so now it's underwater. But there was many people out there. The pontoon boats had slides and going in. I was like, if we would have known about that, we would have been out there with them. Unfortunately, the same day, no, I'm sorry, the very next day, in a nearby sandbar, 3 people was attacked by a shark. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's just like, keep in mind, it is the ocean, is their territory. We're visitors. Yeah. So, and from what I understand, there was one person in critical condition. Definitely sad to hear. On vacation, we was at a restaurant and saw that. I was like, wait, that's the next county over. And it's like, even though it's the next county over, it's like it's off the same water, but different parts of the beach. And we always beach hop. Not this year. Nope, didn't do it. Moving on to dental savings. This is part of a care bundle. We finished medical last month, and so we're gonna get started with dental. And then after we're finished with dental, we got the RX savings. And this is a bundle you can find on Etsy as a printable. And so dental is going to get $30. So 20 and a 10. And so these are all even. Okay, so since we have 30, I think I'm gonna try this and just scribble. Yeah. We're gonna do 2, 4, 8. So that's 8 and 8, 16, 16 and 4, that's 20. Oh no, I'm correct. Yeah, oh, my math was wrong. That's 6 and 8, 14, and then 16 for 30. Okay. That is it for the family binder. We're going to go into the home and auto binder. See, secure auto. It's going to get $50. This is my car insurance, and we pay this every 6 months. So I was able to get a year ahead for this month. This year. This is being funded for 2025. And so we have 354. Well, 400. Car defense is going to get 53. I have 1,500 in the bank. And 50, 1, 2, 3. And so we have 1,500. 51, 20, 30, 35, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So 141, 1641. With this one, I am doing a 52-week challenge. So let me pull that. So we are on 12 and 41, which totals 53. Okay, and that is what the progress is so far. We can keep moving. The eatery is getting, I had this in my budget. It looks like I didn't pull the cash. Left it off my cash breakdown. Yeah, I did. I do have some cash going back to the bank. I'll stuff this after this video, but it gets $55. Not sure how I was able to leave that off of cash breakdown, but I did. Home decor, no, HOA, I'm sorry. It's going to get 23. So 20, 1, 2, 3. So it has 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 50, 5, 57, 58, 59, and 60. So 360 for HOA. The goal is 650 this year. Home decor is going to get 50. So it now has 360. This is one envelope I look forward to stuffing whenever I can, because it's not consistent. It's whenever I have extra. I got some home decor plans. I would like to get this to $750 by the end of the year so I can make those purchases and start my little mini makeover. What's an envelope or fund you look forward to stuffing? Or maybe it's a binder you absolutely love stuffing. What that is, let me know. Defense, which is my home emergency fund, is getting $42. Last pay period, I skipped stuffing it. So this pay period is being double stuffed. So just so I can stay on track with meeting my goal amount for the end of the year. And so we have 1,000, 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 5, 36, 37. So 1,237. I saved $1,000 last year, and this year is 500. The goal is 500. The purge is getting 31. So we have 20, 30, and 1. And the goal here is 300. And we have 1, 2, 20, 30, 5, 36. And I think this envelope is going to be fully funded sooner than later. Probably going to add some extra from school aid. This is fully funded. This is scheduled to be fully funded the month of July. And the last binder and envelope is my long-term binder. And we are stuffing new car. Last pay check, we scratched off 160, and so we're stuffing 160. And so we have 2,000 in the bank, and 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 390, 400. So 2,400 in new car. After this scratch off is completed, we'll save 8,000. And so I'm so glad to have this whole row done. Some scratch off was being rubbed off by the rings. We're gonna scratch off another diamond so we know what to plan for the next pay cycle. I think I'm just gonna work on the border. 150. Okay, I like that. These diamonds range from 130 to 175. I've been averaging about 160, 165 in this, so previously I was planning for 175, the highest number. So if I aim high and scratch low, it'll be covered. But now I'm scratching beforehand so I can just plan for it accordingly. And so that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will chat with you in the next video. I am off to, I'm going to do something with my hair. This vacation, we did a lot of hair washing and sand from the beach and the chlorine from the pool. Yeah, I'm ready to put my hair up and away for a couple weeks. Yeah, I'm going to do that and get that one envelope stuffed, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.